Hi, if you're a bank or an insurance or any technology company, you must have data scientists, right? Maybe or maybe not, but they must be tired of the endless cycle of experimenting with different large language models, forgetting the prompts that they wrote and starting from scratch. Well, I've got very, very great news for your data scientists and developers because the prompt lab in watsonx allows you to save your work not just as a prompt session, but also as templates and also as Jupyter Notebook. So picture that your data scientist is working on a groundbreaking project, right? Automating lending to under 8 or 12 skins, and they've been experimenting with different prompts, trying to find the right combination. But minutes turns to hours, hours into days, and they've lost track of what they've tried. So it's a common struggle in the world of prompt engineering. But like I said, watsonx.ai has a solution. It allows you to save your work not just as templates, but also as Jupyter notebooks. It's as easy as clicking a button. But wait, there is actually more. watsonx.ai allows your data scientists to work in environments which they are more familiar with, right? That is integration with Jupyter notebook. When you save these work as a Jupyter notebook, it allows them to work in that environment. So for this particular demo, why not create a code, right? And we'll save this as a Jupyter notebook and try and run it in the sales there and invoke the LLM with all the different parameters that we have here specified. Okay, so to generate the code, I see that automatically Codellama instruct has been selected. The examples input, it is one-shot prompting, and we are going to try and generate a Python code that generates a sequence of prime numbers. Right, so let me just try and generate this output. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so as such, let me go and check the parameters. It is in fact set as greedy, no repetition penalty. Okay, I don't want to have sampling or any creative stuff, right? Because it is essentially a code. Okay. So now we can save our work as a prompt template. That is, we can save only the current prompt without all the history, or we can save the history from the data from the current session that your developer is on. But for this particular demo, we'll be saving it as a Jupyter notebook. Okay, code generation. Test, view in project after saving, save. I see the Jupyter notebook has been created as part of my sandbox. Now what we're going to do is while we are waiting for the runtime, right? Once this runtime has been initialized, we're going to run each of these cells individually, and I'm going to tell you what these different sections are. And finally, we're going to inference or invoke these LLM from the prompt lab and pass an API key because the user has to be authenticated, right? So we'll just wait for the code for the runtime to be initiated. And once that is done, I'll go and create an API key. Okay. To create your API key, you will go to access IAM. Your API keys. Okay. Create an API key, name, code generation. Rest. So now you can download this API key, but I have it copied. Now I will download it as well. So once that API key is copied, I'm going to pass it through my text. Now let me run each of these cells individually, right? So first we are going to be setting up the watsonx API connection. Okay, so the API connection, this cells actually defines the credentials that we need to work with for the watsonx API for you to inference the foundation model, which is in this case the Codellama. Okay, let me run this cell. Okay, inferencing model ID, parameters, project and space ID. Yes, model object, defining the inference input. Please enter your API key, which I have copied it from the IAM section. Let me just pass it. Now that I'm authenticated, yes. So what this means for your developers and data scientists is that you can take your prompt engineering to the next level by customizing this generated code to fit your specific use case. And the best part is you can access and edit these notebooks directly from the prompt lab interface, but don't just take my word for it. Imagine the comfort and ease or the joy in your data centers or any developer space when they can actually save, share, reuse the best prompt templates across the projects, and then the familiarity that it breeds, right, in terms of the Python notebooks, tweaking and optimizing the code to perfection. So to summarize, with watsonx AI prompt lab, collaboration and productivity are taken to new heights. No more guesswork, no more searching for the best prompts across multiple places, just a seamless, efficient workflow that empowers your teams to achieve your goals in terms of putting these AI models to work. So, what are you waiting for? Head over to watsonx, check out the different foundation models on offer, and experience the magic of prompt lab and responsible artificial intelligence, right? So, thank you, and